And good day everyone. It's your boy Jinzou Jinn. We're streaming again today, Curse of the Dead Gods. I might have been a little bit late. I am working on something very big at the moment. I'm trying to make a D&D related encounter generator where you can have just one click of a button and you'd get some very detailed information about how you can set up an encounter with like some general story outlines. I could probably just say it outright, but let's see. I can click on one button and then it suddenly says, on a chilly day, the party comes across a destroyed military camp taken over by, and then there's some magic happening in the generator, and it shows like taken over by a mage, or taken over by an archmage, or taken over by undeads, or zombies, or like whatever D&D creature is in the generator. And then it also adds like there are 5 survivors, and I'm gonna extend on that, like for example, what kind of treasures you can find, or what kind of loot the enemy drops, that sort of stuff. And that should make it so that if I want to run D&D in the future as, for example, a DM, or as maybe a player, I could just run this engine and then it instantly makes a setting or like an encounter for me without having to think up like an entire situation. For example, I clicked again and now it says, on a rainy day, the party locates a flooded mining camp. It's taken over by all bears. Like, it gives you like the weather, so it's a rainy day, which is like an immersive or adjective, I think what they call it. And then it says flooded mining camp. But it could also be a burning mining camp or abandoned mining camp. There's like a lot of adjectives you can add to it, and there's also different words you could use for the location. For example, now it's a mining camp, but it could also be like a military base or a camp or border control checkpoint, a house, a manor, a chalet, or whatever. It could be anything. Like if I press again, now it says, on a windy day, the party finds an abandoned tomb overrun with face spiders. So the benefit of this generator that I'm making is that it also adds the types of creatures you normally wouldn't think of. Like normally if people say like, oh, it's overrun by spiders, and usually people go to like swarms of spiders or giant spiders, but now it also adds face spiders. And it also adds all kinds of demons, fiends, illithid, and other types of creatures. So that makes it a lot of fun to use, because then you can fight some creatures you barely ever heard of. Like those fiends, they have very specific names. Here's another one. On a misty day, the party spots a fortified prison. It's inhabited by humans and are employing help with defending an area/object. So at the moment it says just defending an area/object, but in the future I want to expand the generator that it actually defines what area or object you have to defend. And if you succeed in doing that, what the rewards are. And then as a DM, you can always like add in some other stuff, right? Like, oh yeah, you get this help, or oh, this is or that is gonna happen. And I also want to add like what you're defending it against. For example, you're defending it against a swarm of rats, or defend it against a swarm of undeads, or fiends, or elementals, like all kinds of stuff. And that should make it a lot of fun, and should streamline the process a little bit for random encounters. because usually they're not super story relevant, but it's nice to sometimes have a random encounter here and there where you just encounter something strange. Like even if you're on a quest to defeat some kind of leech, you can still encounter a random structure, right? With, for example, this prison, where they are apparently in trouble and need help defending an area and object. And since you're just passing by, you can get hired or fulfill that side quest pretty much if you want, or you can just skip it. I think it would also be nice if I could add a day cost to it. For example, like if you accept, it will take 1 or 2 days to complete. And then you also have like suddenly an in real life timer. Well, not in real life, but a timer to certain missions. For example, if you're on a quest, like the main quest that takes 4 days, and you have to be there in 8 days, that means you can still accept side quests that are 3 days long, just to fit it in. But if you arrive too late on your main quest, then of course something bad's gonna happen. But it's a little bit of risk and reward you could add to the game, and then give out some minor rewards as well. There's even I even made a generator, or like coded a little bit of the generator, where it gives material components, a little bit of gold, and trinkets. And the trinkets can then be used for plot relevant, plot relevant story progression. Like you can find a brass ball engraved with runes, and then later when you bring that item to another location, suddenly it's like, wait, these runes are the same as on this building. And then you can tie it into the storyline. So a random brass ball you found like maybe a month before in some kind of random village that was ransacked suddenly traces back to a new location. I think that kind of stuff is super cool. But it's hard to manually track down, or add in those kind of things. So that's why I just use a generator for that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's my preparation for D&D stuff, because I want to add that to my channel. I think it would be fun to go back to playing D&D again. And I guess based on me making this generator, it would mean that I'd probably be the DM or something. I haven't I have tried that once before, but it didn't really last long because I added some kind of weird sanity system to the party's thing. So they actually had to manage their health, their exhaustion, and their mental state. Like if they saw some fucked up shit, then they had to roll for like mental stuff if they would get stressed or not. But yeah, that's it pretty much. That's something I'm working on in the background, and that's probably gonna take a long while before it's ever gonna be released. But I figured it would be nice if we could actually host the generator somewhere online as a website, so people, like other people, could also use it. That would be nice. But anyway, today we're playing Curse of the Dead Gods, and let's go into it. And we actually have to start up the game. Last time we were playing Phoenix Point. Curse of the Dead Gods. Curse of the Dead Gods. Where are you? There you are. Curse of the Dead Gods. And then I have to pick up my controller. And of course put on screen capture. There we are. Alright, let's just go right for it. If my controller is still loaded, I think it is, yes. There's probably some new events, but this time I just want to go for the normal rooms. We have 41 skulls. Oh wait, what was our side effect again? Where is it? So We gain dexterity every time we're not hit. We start with 1,000 gold and 5 perception, and gain 5 constitution at the exploration and 1 constitution at the beginning of each room if your health is below 50% of its maximum. Alright. Let's see what kind of objects we actually have here. That doesn't sound good. What about this? It's a whip. And our weapon is actually a whip. And it removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Oh, wow, that's already like a good starting anti-corruption setup. Okay, let's see what we have. There are 3 new events. What are the events? Old Nightmare, escape from your worst nightmare. Fear permanent, hallucination, and infested hosts. You lose all sense of direction. Oh, that's fucked up because you can't see your health at all anymore. Mad Temple. The temple can be the greatest enemy of all when all its traps come alive. Any contact with a trap may be deadly. Cheat death with its powerful relics before it takes you. Dark Souls. No. Okay, this is when you have to stay in the dark, right? Flee the light as it makes you vulnerable, more vulnerable than ever. Okay. But we're gonna start with the quest for omnipotence, I think it's called. Ooh, we can start with unknown, and then a relic, or we can start with this. Let's see, I think we should probably do gold, weapon, gold, attribute, weapon upgrade, attribute. I think that's the order we should go for. And then try to keep our corruption as low as possible. Also not get damaged. Or we do get damaged a lot in the first room, so we can start stacking constitution. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let myself get hit in the first room on purpose. Oh wait, I have to get hit, right? Hit me! Hit me with all you got. I need to get my health lower, much lower. Come on, hit me! You can do better than that. We have to drop our health to like 600. One more. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna wait here. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Okay. Okay, what's this? Gold offering cost. Yes, thank you. Oh, I shouldn't forget there. I actually have dynamite as well. There's not a lot of reward here. Okay, let's go for the weapon now. So now we should, yes, everything's going up. And now the purpose is not to get hit. Ah, damn it, I got hit. Stupid archers. Ow, that's an annoying one. But at least we're dropping our corruption. Hey. Thank you. Okay, what can we get? This blazing sword gains damage based on the fact that we have a whip, but we might not always have a whip. Let's see, restore 1% of max health for each enemy killed, 3% base damage. Ooh, this is the cool one, because it heals me for each enemy killed, and it gives the 3% damage bonus on our scaling constitution. And this one is random elements and skills with dexterity. One is ranged, the other one is melee. I feel like we should probably take this one. This with this we can actually heal up. So now we have an anti-corruption weapon and a weapon that deals with damage. So we can actually heal up again. Okay, we have to be careful in this room because there's a lot of mines. And they only show up when I'm using my torch. Yeah. Okay, what's this? More perception. Temporarily, that's good. We can always replace it with something better later on. And now we should probably go for attributes. Grace of the Tempest. Hey, we actually made it without getting damaged. So that's our first stack of dexterity. How much does it actually matter? 2% damage bonus. Okay. Ah, damn it, I got a hit. Okay, what's this? Each kill restores stamina. No, I want to keep using my bombs a little bit longer. You fell for the trap. Okay, where are we heading? That's more treasure find and more max health. That is both welcome. We like more treasure. And also for us, more health also means more damage. Let's go for, I think, a weapon upgrade. Also, we haven't gotten any curse so far. Okay, this is gonna be a fight room. Damn it. I thought it would stun it, but I didn't. Alright, that's another one down. And this was such a short room too. Okay, we can increase the base damage of this weapon. Or we can add that this also... this will delete the... what is it? Corruption and heal a little bit. Or we can make a bomb scaling. Based on our constitution. But I don't think I want to keep my bomb on a long term. Because this benefit is only when I kill something. And that makes it hard to actually make the first kill, right? I probably want to have a different weapon for this instead of the bombs. This is just base damage, but this base damage is gonna be important on the long run, right? At the moment we're using the whip, but we don't know how long we're gonna use the whip. I feel like this is the safest option for now. Then we go for attributes again. I see you. I see a room at the side there. this is back. Damn, double-sided. Okay, let's not get damaged now because we actually made it to the last area. 15% to lightning attacks. We're doing lightning attacks with our whip currently, so yes, thank you. And this is more health, more damage. Both is good and we can actually afford it, so let's do it. Especially since we have the relic that reduces the gold cost of stuff. Okay. We got Grace of the Tempest. I wonder how high we can actually skill, because the easier something is to kill. Wait, when Chaos escapes the Priest of Yachts, their runic axe need only to hear a heartbeat to awaken. Runic axe activate automatically if you stand near them. Okay. Oh, if we defeat the boss without taking damage, that should also be a bonus, right? But I guess that's pretty tough with this boss. Yep, we lost it already. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! That hit me hard. And down you go. So please let there be some good rewards, because we actually didn't get a lot of wait, what's this? Lightning attack. Special dodge after a shot sends an additional arrow towards the close enemy. Plus that per active curse. We are not having any curse at the moment. Gain 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Oh shit. That means we have to alternate between using this weapon and the whip. But I am kind of interested. I want to try it. Gain 50% damage and dexterity. Our corruption is super low at the moment, so we can go without. Let's take this. Killing a burning enemy restores 2% of max health, or we get perception. Let's go for the perception. Because I don't think we have a way to inflict burn on enemies. Okay, so if I shoot and then dodge, I immediately shoot a second one. I guess we should go for attributes, even though our gold amount is pretty low at the moment. And our most important objective right now is not to get cursed. For every curse, we suffer, what is it? 20% more damage. Oh, that's not good. He took a lot of damage there. Ow. Okay, I think we have to focus on using our talents for a while. Just to recover some health, right? Let's see, is there anything here? No. I think you run again. Was there a run button? No, I don't think so. Just rolling. Why so many traps? Okay, there's a road over there. There's a road over there, and this is a dead end. I'm taking the left one. Oh, great. Okay, our health is super low. We really have to find some better relics. Yeah, let's not activate that. Okay, hey, finally a treasure chest. Please be something useful. Heal 6% of max health when an enemy is killed by environment. We can use that, or we can instantly heal ourselves for 12%. I think we should go for the 12%. 6% is nice though. But I can't imagine it would happen too often. 6%. Let's go for the short-term advantage. Oh, there it is. 10 damage, 25 treasure fine, 1350. We can actually buy that easily. And I figure we should. Because more treasure find is more gold for us, which in the future means we can buy even more stuff. The next is an upgrade. That might be a tough one. We might have to get cursed there. Oh, this is a fight arena. Was he just styling on me? Uh-oh. Ow. Yep, that's not good. Oh, shit. I'm so close to dying. Let's see. I think we should use this to heal again. Because we're super close to death. I think we should really try to find some better source of healing. Let's see. This just increases the damage. This one also just increases the damage. This one adds 15% damage while in the light. I actually want to use this weapon because it's so slow and not really damaging. We can't afford this upgrade anyway. And we don't want to offer blood. Because that could get us cursed. So I guess we should keep upgrading this one then. What is our damage bonus? 30%. Let's see, the next one is gold. There's no healing in sight. Okay, let's keep this up. Let's not get hit by anything. I see a big stone guy there. I see an archer. Hey, a relic. Gold offering removed 5 corruption. Yes, that's super welcome. And we broke... Ah, damn it. We can't enter this area because... Oh wait, can we enter it from here? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Taking damage from an enemy deals 60% of the damage taken to enemies around. I prefer not to get hit. But maybe it could help us kill some stuff. But it also depends on how much damage you're getting, right? And we don't want to get hit. Let's see, otherwise we're getting 300 gold. I think 300 gold could be useful for a weapon upgrade. There's some gold there as well. Oh, he just died by himself. Nice. Okay, let's not keep risking this area. Uh-oh. So far, so good. What did we find? Critical damage or -8 corruption. I think we should lower our corruption. And what we can do here is increase our attributes or get a weapon replacement. That's a tough call. Because I like... Wait, we can do this attribute and then a weapon. But then we can't go for the relic. Let's do attribute, question mark, and then a relic. Oh, thank you very much for all the traps that I don't like. At least our main weapon deals a lot of damage. Oh, cool. Now we can get scaling on our treasure finding, on our perception. I mean, it would do a lot of damage, but then we can't lower our corruption anymore by killing enemies. Which is bad. We really want to keep it low. Because we don't have a good way to counter it at the moment. We don't have any good relics. Wait, we have one. When the gold offer that it reduces by 5, but that's not enough to keep it low. I feel like it also has a chance to inflict lightning damage though. I think we should just leave it at turning it into gold. That was dangerous. Damn it, I dodged so much there. And still I got hit. Never lucky, huh? I can't break his guard. Wait. That's an improved version of that, but it doesn't have healing. Ah, that's such a shame. Damage and health. Both is super welcome. But it cost me 2,000. So the prices are going up, huh? At least we get -5 corruption, which brings us low enough to not gain any stack of corruption, like any curse, by passing this door. Because this door would give us 20, and we were at 80 before, so that was exactly 100. So we actually managed to dodge that. But it also means we have to be very careful with not getting hit by any corruption shit, because 5 is enough to put us over the edge. It was the damn trap that got me. But the 1% keeps mattering more and more the higher my health is. Like my max health is. Asshole. Okay, what's this? 100% damage against weakened enemies. Wait, we use this to lower our corruption. Damn, our heavy attack is so weak, to be honest. Kinda sucks that we're gonna get corrupted right before the boss. Let's see. Less on gold offerings. Gold offering remove 10 corruption. Yeah, hell yes, we want that. Because we need to keep our corruption low. And otherwise it's heal 18% of gold offering. Oh damn, that's also super nice. But I think we should go for this one. Let's see. Oh, and otherwise we have to re-roll and try to get something better. Heal 18% of gold offering amount. We do need the healing in the future as well. Getting some passive healing just from buying stuff would be nice. And our corruption at the moment is quite low, and we're right before the boss. If we do this, we're 100% corrupted. But 18% of gold offering amount is super good. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. This would put us on 30 dexterity. And in the future, if we survive the boss, also keeps healing us every time we spend money. This one keeps our corruption low. But we also have something that already does that a little bit. So I think we should do this, even though we're getting corrupted. So that means we're taking 20% more damage at the moment. There's still one relic to go though. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Torch of Sorrow. Your torch loses its fire and lightning property. It shines with a dark light, still revealing hidden traps. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. Okay, that's good. And it still reveals traps, which matters. Ow. Okay, there's a big guy over there. Okay, what kind of relic is this? Increased stamina by 1. That's sort of good. I guess we could lose the perception. Okay, there's a split path here. Let's take the top part. It's one of these rooms. Where are we going? Critical damage. No, I think we should heal up. And there's nothing else here. Please be something good. Killing burning enemies. Each Greek kill removes 1 corruption and gain 50% of damage. I think this one would be the most important. Because then we can just kill everything and we don't have to use a specific weapon anymore. That means we can actually lose the whip and get something better instead. Or the other idea is we try to re-roll for something better. Gold offering remove 5 corruption. We should keep that one. 10% on things like 4,000 is still 400, right? that can still matter a lot. Especially if everything gets more expensive over time. I think we could lose the lightning damage. Okay, and we also healed up. That's also super nice. And this is our second champion. I forgot, which champion was this? The one that's super fast? Where you have to... Oh no, it's the golem. Ah, shit, we got hit. And we got hit again. But the damage is minor. It could have been worse. And our curse is lifted again. Okay, let's see what we got. 5% of critical damage dealt also heals you, and you get Constitution. I feel that's pretty good. 50% of damage taken I get in gold. I think we could lose this one now. Or this one. This is gold related. We have 2 gold related items. We don't get a lot of damage lately. So I feel like we could do this. And this one, 33% to all healing effects. So that makes this healing stronger and this healing stronger. I think we can lose the gold offering then. Otherwise, it's also lowering 12 corruption. That's also something we could use. Let's see, our corruption is now at 83. 83. That's too high. If we cross a door, we end up too high. So we should probably offer it for minus 12 corruption. Just so that we stay safe when entering the next door. It's gonna take a while before we lose our corruption. And we still have to deal with the whole fact that we take increased damage. Wait, oh no, we actually lost that. No, we still have the bow. Yeah. Let's see, we could go for healing. No, I don't want healing because then I take more corruption. I think we should just focus on gold and then try a new weapon and then gold again. And then we can decide if we want a weapon upgrade. Oh, 2 weapon upgrades. Or if we go to the right, we could get 2 relics. Or we could go for a relic and a weapon upgrade. 91. Spires of Lightning. Damn, we have 40 constitution. We have 2000 max health added. But I should really hit them with the lightning or whip to kill them, to get maximum benefit of corruption lowering effects. Oh, wow, isn't that great? New combat room. Ow. Oh, is that a shield? 20%, 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry and 10% damage, minus 10%. Oh shit! So even if we get hit, we take less damage, and there's a chance to parry. I think this is a super good one. Like, we might lose our corruption effect, but we got it replaced anyway. So let's take this one. It should help us with our tankiness, right? Because now we have the health covered by this. We get extra defense from this. Plus 20% damage per active. Wait, does this mean this is positive? Like, do we receive more damage or do we do more damage? Because otherwise this bow is at the moment super weak and we should actually be stacking curses. Let's see. Yeah, this removes corruption. And this removes corruption. So we have 2 corruption removing items. Even if we lose the whip. Does mean we have less range now. Oh, we can displace enemies now? Uh, 50% damage against weakened enemies, or we get more gold. Let's go for the gold. There's a door there. I forgot, what kind of room was this again? Because it seems to me there's already the end door is already there, right? To go to the next area. But it also looks like there's still an area. Oh, okay, no, never mind. There's nothing special here. Next one is weapon. I'm not even sure if you need weapon anymore. Visions of Madness. Taking damage costs hallucination. During hallucination, dodging has no stamina cost. Ah, okay. Well, that means we can dodge spam if we get hit. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. The last hit still got me. Ow. Okay, I'm not a fan of that long attack. What's this? Venomous Fangs. Poison attack, and it can actually heal us. But our weapon scales at the moment, so our scaling weapon is better. So let's offer this to the god for some healing. We did actually 2 parries in a row there. Super nice. Also, we still haven't gotten any benefit for having a lot of gold. 30% damage against poisoned enemies. We don't have a way to poison enemies though. 5% base damage per level of relics carried. None of them is good, so let's re-roll. One base, perception, critical damage. Use critical damage against elite champion and bosses. Hey, that can actually be super good if you think about it, because whenever we crit, we heal, right? So we always crit against elite champions and bosses. That's super good. And otherwise, we have finishers weaken enemies, 20% critical damage, 30% damage against elite champions, bosses, 30% damage against poisoned enemies. We don't... Wait, we can actually inflict fire as well on enemies. I think we should try to get this one, even though it doesn't have like any upgrade benefits, but so far we haven't been using the bow a lot. I think mostly because of the corruption, but I think this one could be very interesting for our build. It is very slow though. So that's a danger we have to deal with. Let's see, if we take this one, we can go for 1 or 2 weapon upgrades. And a relic, of course. Yep, we're healing. Weighted blades. Projectile damage increased based on distance traveled before impact. Nope, let's offer this to the gods. Let's see what's in here. Annoying enemies. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh damn, that's a lot of things happening here. Ooh. Some free healing. Okay, what's in the treasure box? Finishers, weaken enemies, restore healing. No, let's actually lower our corruption again. Let's see, should we go for a relic or a weapon upgrade? If we go for a weapon, we have a lot of money we can spend on a weapon upgrade, or maybe 2 weapon upgrades, and otherwise improve our relics. What kind of relics are we still missing that we could benefit from? Bonus healing effect, I guess. Bonus critical, maybe. Let's see. Scaling on gold amount. I think we should go for upgrade. Grace of the Tempest. We actually didn't get hit last time. Nice. Oh, it's a fight arena. Ow. Wow, the random like the random parry chance actually helps you get out of a stun lock. That's very beneficial. Let's see, we can further up the damage on our class, or we can increase the damage on this, or we can increase the damage on this. Increase the damage on here, this means more scaling. More scaling is always nice, because as you can see, it increases our damage from 35 to 40. Like on the added benefits. For this one, it also increased our damage by quite a lot. And this is our weapon that causes healing, right? So we should probably go for either this one or this one. I'd actually prefer if I would have gotten another effect on this weapon. Let's see, this one would go to level 5. What's the highest level you can get? Like what kind of level of weapon is the max? Ow. Ow. We got a little bit of corruption there. That's not good. Have to try and keep that low as possible. Hey, what can we get here? More base damage. Wow, we can actually get this weapon to level, what is it? Level 6. Let's see, this one is only important for the healing, right? While this one is for the damage. I guess we should take this one. Deals critical damage against elites, champions, and boss. I think this weapon is still better against bosses though. And since we're fighting a big boss soon, we might actually have to again go for this one. Just so we max the healing we get out of this weapon. I don't think we're gonna change our weapon there, but guess we have to try and see what we get there. Okay, what's this? Heal 6% of gold amount. No, let's turn that into gold. No, you don't. Damn, that's super bright. You can barely see what happens when he does that. Okay, let's see. What are we getting? An alternative version to this one that doesn't give healing and it's weaker. We have one restore max health for each enemy killed. That's no use because we're near the boss. Or 100% against weakened enemies. 15 in the light. Attacks for the... nope. Wait, we can use up our favors, I guess. Incendiary bombs, fire attacks, more damage against elites. No. Wait, we can spend our money here and then gain healing from that, right? And just pick up the weapon again. Let's see, 3%. Attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. If the secondary weapon is a dagger, deals critical damage while stamina is depleted. If our stamina is depleted, that does mean we will be doing crits on the enemies. That means this weapon would heal if we use this one. At that point, I feel it's worth it. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can actually defeat this champion. Dark after Eagle. Oh shit, yeah, he was fast. I have no idea how much health I have left. Oh, we got him with a shield bash. Nice. Hey, that means we defeated one of the champions. I have absolutely no idea how much health I have. 900. Okay, that means I could have survived 9 more hits from him. That was a pretty successful run. Even though we didn't use our greatsword that much, because he was pretty fast and we don't want to burn through our stamina, right? But the moment our stamina was depleted, every hit was pretty much healing us. That's super cool. And we have a new record. And a new record for gold. And 100% progress. Nice. We got another blood emblem. We just need one more and then we should be able to go into the most difficult dungeon available, right? Restored altars. We can get a new altar or we can get rare Wait, no. We still have to do a little bit more before we can actually get that. Skillful adaptation. After defeating an enemy with your main or secondary weapon, the two-handed weapon. No, we don't want that. Parry stun all enemies in a large radius. This can be useful against groups of enemies. But I like the good start with the gold amount and perception together with this one. I think that's better, right? Gambit. Charge attack launch a single void bomb attracting all nearby enemies before exploding. Oh, this is a new weapon we found. The second attack and finish always deal a critical hit. This could also work with a crit build. Are there any other weapons that always deal crits? Like maybe some kind of dagger? Automatically dodge during a charged attack. Kills make enemies drop twice as much gold. Ooh. Charge attacks land an additional hit during the dash. This could also be interesting, but I feel like we should stick with this one. Critical damage against enemy under 30%. When only one enemy is nearby. That also helps us heal. An enemy attack instantly kills you, does not apply to traps. Why would I ever want that? Slowly fires explosive shots, dealing damage in an area around impact. Crossbow of the condemned. It sounds interesting. Reflects 100% of a parried melee attack damage to the attacker. I want to find something that actually sort of speaks to me. This one is better than this one, right? Because this one always hits crits on both normal and elites. So this one, the Broadsword of the Night, could be interesting. Charge attacks hit 3 times instead of 2. Lightning attack. Attacking right after successful parry triggers a powerful riposte. I'm guessing that's bonus damage then? But it's a spear, I don't like spears. So I guess we go for this one then. And I guess we could go for restored altar and the other one for another favor. So now we have 3 altars. Also, something interesting. This is Curse of the Dead Gods, and it's always showing like 3 paths or 3 gods. But there are 4 altars. So who's the last person? Is what I'm wondering about. Throw bombs. Throwing bombs do additional damage along their path. No, thank you. What about this one? 3% base damage per point of perception. Fully charged shot to weaken enemies. This could be an interesting start. And otherwise we have fire charge attack, fire charge attacks and fire combo finishers. Removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed, and the ancient buckler has 2 things with crits. After parry, your main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds. Deals critical damage while stamina is depleted. And charged attack, weaken enemy on a hammer. I think I want to use this one. Offhand combos deal critical damage. So we have a source of crit damage and we can weaken enemies. That sounds like an interesting combination. And this time we're doing the Fire Temple. What's it called? The Quest for Invulnerability. That's the last one we have to get, and then we can do the toughest, longest route. Let's see. I think first we need to get a good weapon, right? Although getting a good relic is also important. Let's see. If we go hit this one, then relic, then gold, then weapon, then stat gain, then relic. And the other one is we get a weapon, we get gold, we get stats. But we don't get... I think this is better. So we can still play around a little bit. We want to get a good relic as soon as possible. Also, I'm wondering, should I do the same trick again where I let myself get damaged in the first room just to keep stacking the healing? We don't have any sorts of healing at the moment though, so it could be tricky. Okay, so the last hit always crits. That's a cool ability. Whoa, what the hell exploded there? Oh, what's this? 100% damage against weakened enemies. Oh, we can combine this with the bow. Oh, yes. We can do this and then... % gain per 1,000 gold. Yes, that means scaling with the more gold we have, and this is a gold room. We're already stacking, boys. This was just a blunt claw, that's not that good. Relic. We need to find something to kill the corruption, right? Also, I need to let myself get hit. Not by corruption, though. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Hit me again. Yes, thank you. Wait, I could also just use the traps, right? Just let myself get hit by a fireball. Damn it, I'm still too high. Okay. This is low enough. are we getting? More critical damage or more damage against weakened enemies. Oh, that works amazingly well with the bow. And it stacks with our constitution. So this could give us a lot of damage early on. But there's probably some better relic out there for us. No, let's get this one. Maybe we should go for the weekend, like the bow build we used another time. That does mean we are already getting corrupted here. Raging Temple. That's for the traps, right? All Jaguar strategies now trigger fireballs. Ooh. Yeah, I was not about to like stand still there. Having the bow built would help us build up the stacks for Constitution and killed by the environment. Okay, guess so. Ow! Okay, that totally ruined our no damage for this room. Damage for daggers. I have a dagger. Right? This is a dagger? Yes. So this one scales with perception, deals critical damage, and now has 20% bonus base damage. Weapon. Oh, this is a fight room. I already see it. I'm just gonna play careful for now, or at least try to. Okay, what can we get here? We lose the hunting axes, but gain weighted blades, or we can max out 20% base damage. A secondary weapon is a shield, but we also gain scaling on our constitution, and we gain bonus damage against champions and bosses. I personally prefer if the bonus was more akin to giving crits against bosses, to be honest. Wait, we can use favors, right? Deals critical damage for 3 seconds after a perfect dodge. That is good. This one is 10% base damage, your current damage depleted. This one also heals. So if we take this one, that means we'd only have to get the critical right? Because if we perfect dodge, we get free crits. And otherwise we use this one, which is also crits, but it skills better. I think we should try to go for this one and just take the blood cost. Because the base damage, like all three stats are good. For this one, we need a weapon that is a whip, and that sucks. We do have a chance to do lightning damage though. Yeah, let's do this. We should be getting Tempest, right? Because I didn't get hit, I think. Yeah, Grace of the Tempest. Nice. And then we also get one Constitution stat now, right? Yep. Oh, Jesus. Do I want to go this way? Okay, we just have to keep dodging all the dangerous stuff. And get past there. Alright. More critical damage. That sounds pretty okay, but we also have to call the corruption a little bit. What should I do? What should I do? I think I should go for the critical damage. Let's see. Because that makes my dagger stronger. Over here we can increase our damage as well together with the treasure find for only 675. Hell yeah, that's a bargain. Thank you. Our damage is now 12%. I guess we should go for a relic. We are corrupted, but we are still gaining Tempest and Constitution. Like Dexterity and Constitution. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. That's fine. Did we accidentally open up a secret door? I think we did, because it broke this wall. And there's also a secret here, but we can't open that one. Let's see, fully charged shots weaken enemies. Fully charged shot, it's the same. I guess we could offer it to gain some healing. Ow. Okay, there went our Tempest bonus. Let's see, what was our thing doing again? There's a blood puddle there. I'm not sure what it's gonna do, but... Oh, it's a summoning creature. Ooh, 66% to all healing effects. Level 1 on main weapon. That doesn't sound that good. I think the healing effect is much stronger, especially with this one. Or we could try to re-roll for a better relic. Let's try the re-roll. Each crit kill removes 2 corruption. That's a very good one. Minus 10% blood offering cost. I think this one. On the long term, this will help us a lot to keep the corruption low. Even though it's gonna hit us a little bit harder initially. And then we can remove this one, I think, for it, because this is just for daggers. We're paying a high price here for this. Hopefully I can successfully defeat the Jaguar here. Oh. Come on. Okay, we got him down. Boom. Give me some good relics, please. Some race and all Jaguars. Let's remove the fireball. I think that's important, right? To not get hit by fireballs. Damage to lightning attacks. No, let's turn that. Finishers. Wait, finishers throw the spear piercing through all enemies. Minus 20% damage taken. Minus 30% damage while in the light. Oh, so I have to be in darkness. But that's good with the brazier curse. Because then I can just stand near a brazier and just be in complete darkness to gain maximum damage. Or I can sacrifice it and remove the other curse as well. Fully charged shots weaken enemies. That's super nice, the weaken effect. We will lose the weaken effect on our bow though, but we take less damage. Okay, I'm not sure yet what to take. There's this one. Fully charged shots inflict 50% more damage per character hit. Okay, so if you line people up, it does more damage, and it deals more damage in darkness as well, and 20% chance to inflict lightning damage. But we also get Constitution from it. So let's turn this into Constitution. I'm not sure about this one though. Finishers throws the spear piercing through all enemies. I don't like the spear though. It does make us tankier. 30% damage in the light. I think we should just remove the curse. Since we're gonna get cursed soon anyway. Let's see. What's important for us right now? We need upgrades. And relics. Relics and upgrades. So I guess relic. There's not a lot of gold on this route. I guess we should go for relic then. Yep, we got corrupted. What kind of corruption is it? Blinding greed. Gold on the ground disappears after a short time. The amount of gold on the ground increases. Oh, so I have to be fast. That's interesting. No, this is not good, this is not good. Okay, huh? That's a very bad room. I hate that room. I don't want to see it ever again. Where are you? What's this? Feathered Spear. Each skill restores 1 more stamina. That's pretty okay. 30% damage against elite. 1%. Wow, that's... Wow. Okay, this makes me consider... Like, getting a lot of stamina is good. It allows more options for dodging, attacking, finishers, that sort of stuff. It also does more damage and it skills. And removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. But if I offer it, I get Constitution. I think we should offer it for Constitution. That should increase our current health as well, right? Yep. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Gains obtained when offering a gear object to the gods are increased by 33%. Or we get an improved version of this. Or 45% damage to poison attacks, which we don't have. Let's try to reroll. More critical damage. And 5 Constitution. Damn it, I don't want to do this, but I guess we have to do another favor. Wait, what's this? 45% damage in darkness. 2 and 30. Oh, this is dexterity though. Killed by the environment. I guess we should take this one. It's gonna increase the cost of everything else though. And otherwise we do it instead of this. It would still be a 15% critical damage increase and also, what is it? 12% normal damage increase. If we do this. I think we should keep the gold offering cost maybe a little bit longer since we're so low on gold. there's another relic chamber after this. Did everything burn up? Oh, another one. But this one gives 2 constitution, or it heals me for 8% max health. It healing us is also important because we don't really have a lot of healing options at the moment. It's just 2 constitution. Let's just use it to heal ourselves. Wait, where is this place taking us? More damage in darkness, 20% gold offering, or I guess we should take this one. The lower the gold cost, the more easier it is to get weapons and other upgrades. And it seems that our gold amount this run isn't a lot. So let's offer blood to get this one, or we can replace something else with it, like this, and then we have 30% discount. At the moment, this is not giving us any bonus because we don't even have 1,000 gold. So let's do this. And we should probably go after some gold first. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep stacking corruption. Grace of the Tempest. Oh, by the way, we had the Temple Rage, right? Blinding Greed. Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, environmental goals are good. Okay, what's this? Just dexterity. Let's use this to heal ourselves. What the hell is wrong with this room? Jeez. Torture Ring. Heals 6% of maximum enemies killed by environment and more perception. So we use this to replace the other one, right? This one. 3% of maximum enemies killed by environment. Because we could stack it for 9% healing, but I don't think that's worth it. Otherwise, it's a temporary heal of 12 max percent. Let's see, I did that correct, right? Are there any traps? Nope. New weapon, and we get a new corruption curse. Bloodlust. Oh shit, what's that? All regular healing effects are disabled except those from coming from blood. Defeating enemies now releases blood instead of gold, restoring a portion of health. Blood quality is increased by kill. Oh, okay. So if we do this well, we could actually heal up here, even though we're not getting any gold anymore. Base damage for spears or minus corruption. Oh, that sucks. Ow. Okay, now I can pick it up. Minus corruption, and this one is minus corruption. Ow. There went all our healing. We put so much effort into trying to heal up. Let's read it again. All regular healing effects are disabled. Defeating enemies now release blood instead of gold, restoring portion of health. Okay. So what happens here? We just can't buy stuff anymore. That sucks a lot though. Fully charged shots explode on impact in a dark blast, dealing damage to all characters around. More damage taken? Hell no. I guess going into a gold room now means that it's healing, right? And otherwise, if I go here, I get a little bit... Yeah, I really need to heal up. I need to find some way to heal up. We need gold. Ow. Wait, what killed it? Taking damage from an enemy, deal 30% of the... No, minus corruption. Ow. Damn it! Should have went for the second row as well. More damage in darkness or minus corruption. I guess minus corruption. Oh no. This is another one of those heat rooms. At least we killed faster than last time. I guess weapon upgrade room? It sucks, we only have 245 health. I can't see me winning this boss fight. Let's see, do I have a weapon that actually heals? No. Where's the tall boy? I got too greedy with my attacks and actually lost health. Wait, even more crits? Or attacks from behind deal bonus damage? I think... I don't think I'll be attacking bosses from behind much. I guess increasing this is most important now. Champion, I don't like this. I only have 282 health. I'm so fucking dead. I don't even remember this enemy. Oh no, it's the twin boss. I'm so dead. Yep. There I went. Too bad. I got to, what was it? Halfway his health bar? Well, you can't have them all, right? We can try it another time. I guess we were just unlucky. Each story you go through, yeah. I guess we were just unlucky on that run. Each kill restores more stamina. Finishers cost no stamina. Perfect shot. Deals damage to all targets in a cone behind impact. 20% damage against uninjured enemies. Kibandas, I don't like either of them. I guess we should just go for this one. So we have dynamite to blow up some areas. Guess we're just stuck with a bad start. Yes, let's go for relics first. Because getting a good early relic can really make a difference. And maybe we shouldn't go for getting damaged this early. Wait, we already took 50 damage, so maybe we should. Just fuck it all. Yeah. This brings us below half our health. We got a relic. 200% greed kill time. Yes, that's super handy at the start. Hopefully, no single source of damage can exceed 15% of max health. Or scaling. I think we should use our favor here. Weakened. Taking damage from enemy deals 30%. No. Damn it. Please give me something useful. Gain of damage taken in gold. We should have gotten that before we reduced our health to half. I guess we could go for this one to reduce the cost of everything. Offer blood. That does mean we're getting our first curse already. Just after the first room. Jeez. Oh no. Must be parity unlock, yeah. Okay, there's a bonus corridor here. Ow! Okay, I'm getting punished for not having good parry. Oh, we got 2 rewards. Elemental damage or... Wow, this is good. But we don't have a healing source yet, right? So we just have to find a healing source now to actually improve. I think we should lower our corruption. Oh, what's this? Perfect dodge, trigger volley. No, let's heal ourselves up. And what can we get here? 5% of critical damage also heals you. That's our source of healing right there. Yeah, but we're gonna get corrupted. Very likely. But it also gives constitution, so that's also good. Right? So 33% added to it, so 1/3 of this. So let's give or take, it's like 7, between 6 and 7% healing, I guess, of critical damage. We don't deal critical damage though. So now we need to find a crit weapon. We can do that by gold, stats, or weapon upgrade. What is this? Base damage for spears? No, thank you. Nothing on this side. Oh shit, I forgot. Gold. I guess we can go for an upgrade. And then a question mark room. What's it gonna be? Sincere offerings. Blood offerings do not cause corruption, they cause health instead. Aha. So now we really need to find some good healing source. Okay, what do we get? Offhand combos deal critical damage. Or bonus critical damage on our bombs. Also, this takes health from us. I think we should take this one because then offhand combos do critical damage. That means this heals us, right? Together with the other item. That would be our first method of dealing crit damage. Unknown. Grace of the Tempest, nice. We don't get it a lot. We can take this, right? No, we shouldn't take this. We should have healer. Pick up all the gold. Also, we have to parry this again. Hey, minus blood offering cost. So that should mean minus health cost. And this one is critical damage, which is good because our critical damage heals us. Oh, hello. Up to the next door, upgrades. So more healing or anti-corruption stuff is needed. All right, what do we find here? Scaling on our perception, more damage on our shield, or more... I feel like we should go for this one because the offhand combos do critical damage and that heals us based on our damage. So higher base damage would be good, I think. It would be even better if we could get a scaling on our constitution or dexterity. Also, if we pay a blood cost, does that count as taking damage and then not allowing us to get the... what is it? Grace of the Tempest buff? That's something I really don't know. Ow. We do a lot of damage with our shield. The shield best deals the most damage. Yeah, let's get rid of the trap chests because that's annoying. Even though they do drop additional gear items. Blood offerings do not cost corruption, they cost health instead. I mean, this is a good way to avoid paying the cost. I guess we should go for this one. Increase weakened effect duration by 1 second, 2 constitution. Let's use this to heal ourselves up, I think. %, critical damage. And let's reduce our corruption. And then we go for a relic, I think? Wait, no. We should be careful with our gold amount as well, right? Let's see, we could go gold, relic, weapon upgrade, challenge chest. I don't think we're allowed to get hit there. Weapon upgrade, constitution. At the moment, we don't really have any scaling on our constitution, right? Nope. We have to actually get a good weapon first. We could go relic. Because getting a better healing relic could be nice. Because that allows us to get other upgrades for blood cost. Jesus. Okay, there's big boys over there. Ow. Okay, what's this? Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That is nice, but we lose our corruption, like our crit healing then. So let's turn that into gold instead. Are there any other enemies? We can gain something from this statue. Taken in gold. Heavy weapons. Use favor. Heal 3% of max health when an enemy is killed by the environment. I mean, that's another source of healing. But it's not a source of healing that I want. Gain 8% of max health when passing through a door. That sounds a lot better. That's every door we go through. That's a free 8%. Wait, that's even more than 8%. That's, let's see, like 11? No, not 11. 10%, I guess. Something around 10%. So what do I drop for this? The blood offering cost is our healing amount, right? Greed kill time. I guess once we have a stable source of healing, we don't need gold offering costs anymore. Can exceed 10% of your max health. But we have a lot of health at the moment. So, and it's only gonna grow higher. Greed kill time. I think we should offer... Yeah, I think we should do this. We lose our gold benefit. But now we could actually buy weapons by sacrificing... what is it? I think we should go question mark and then weapon. I don't think it would be wise to go after 2 weapons in a row, right? 2 weapons in a row, but we heal 8%, right? 8%, that's 200. We could potentially actually do this. Let's do it. Let's find some good weapons. Dark shiftness. Dodging makes you intangible. With an increased dodging window, you can no longer trigger perfect dodges. Oh. Hello. Ow! You have to die. Alright. What did I get out of that? A damage scaling thing on gold. That would give me 4% at the moment. Is 4% worth it? I don't think so. So let's turn it into gold instead. So hopefully we can find a good weapon. Ooh, projectiles have greater range and pierce through enemies. Restore 2% of max health for each enemy killed. That's good. But 25% damage taken. That's not good. Deals critical damage against elites, champions and bosses. 30% damage against electrocuted enemies. Uninjured enemies. So the first hit is very good with this one. We could pay with gold or we could pay with blood. If we pay with blood, we should be getting it back again by just passing through the door. This allows us to stay at a distance. But I don't want to take more damage. So I guess we should go for this one, even though we don't have a way to electrocute enemies yet. It's at least better than the dynamite. Charge attack. Oh, this one is actually scaling, but we lose the shield. So let's take this one. Oh shit, I offered gold. Well, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Volatile remains. Oh no. Enemies killed while burning explode after a short time. I have to be careful. We are on 3 curses. We have no way to remove any cursed effect at the moment. Hello? Gain 50%? No. Wait, why was it suddenly on fire? Ow. Ow. At least the healers can't heal each other, right? Is this an elite? Okay, that means every hit I do heals. Nice. That's the kind of stuff I want. They're offering this one again. Secondary weapon affixes are doubled. Wait, that means the shield is doubled, right? Wait, let's go back. Our shield. Deal critical damage. And then 50% chance of automatically triggering a parry. Right? Is what I'm assuming then. And otherwise it's plus 20% critical damage and scaling with dexterity. That's super good. Gain 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That's a big problem because we don't have a way to reduce that corruption. You actually use this weapon. Wait, secondary weapon affixes are... Wait, as long as I don't kill enemies with the throwing daggers, I should be fine, right? What a toughie. Because I kill usually with the shield, so that should be fine. This one would totally make healing better for me. Critical elites, attacks from behind do 30 more damage, 1% base damage per point of dexterity. That's not a lot currently, but if we do good runs, we could pretty much keep scaling that. And it also deals a 20% base crit damage bonus. But this one also sounds so good. Secondary weapon effects are doubled. I mean, 50% parry rate would be super cool, right? At least I hope it works that way. Because otherwise it would be useless. Secondary weapon, secondary weapon. Secondary weapon is a shield. So it's either more crit damage with our heavy weapon that skills, or we have better defensive methods. Let's take this one. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake here. Vault or unknown? Let's try the vault. Does mean we have to dodge every attack. Ooh. Hey, we made it. Wait, what did we get? A curse relic? 50% to all damage. Oh shit, but we also take a lot more damage. What? That's insane. But on the other hand, the potential for massive damage. Like imagine killing bosses like super fast. Yeah, I'm just leaving it for now. Let's see what the other one is. 3% base perception. 6% damage while in darkness. But that is only for this thing. Wait. We have this thing, right? This one. That the secondary weapon affixes are doubled. And this is a secondary weapon. That means we have 6% base damage per point of perception. We have 5 points in perception. So 5 times 6 is 30% damage increase. If we also have the other one, the dagger. Wait, no. If we also have this one, that's 50% damage increase to the weapon's base damage, right? So for this one, that would bring it to 45, I think. And it also increases this damage and this damage. But we're sacrificing our tankiness and one of our ways to do crit damage. What's this one? Kill weakened enemies, 20%. No, that's trash. I don't care for this one. But these two could deal massive damage. But it could also be the end of me. Like if I pay at an altar, would the cost increase as well? %, healing. I guess I should sacrifice this then. 37 plus 31. That's a lot of damage on a dagger. Plus, if we are in darkness, we do even more damage, like 60% while in darkness. Like, I hope I'm doing something smart here. Like, the gaining more damage could also like be the end of me. It also means no more healing on my offhand combo. But I guess that's just something I have to accept. We could further upgrade it. Okay, let's test this weapon out. Jeez. More critical damage. We can stack that on this one, right? Also, what was the other thing again? Doors and crits. Doors and crits. Okay, we can further increase the base damage. We can further increase the base damage on this one. Or you can scale here. I think if we do this, it would have the most effect, right? Let's see, this is... But this is good against bosses though. Let's see, this 6... that's 10 more damage. This one is 5 and... The first hit is gonna hit so hard with this one. The first hit does 20% bonus damage, while then also being above 100 damage. Our perception scaling is super nice, but at the moment we don't really have great perception. We don't have the stats for it. We could pay with blood, or we can pay with gold. Let's take a look over here. We're very near the boss room, so we want to heal up, right? The damage of this one is minimal, but the damage on this one could be huge, especially when in darkness. That's a hidden modifier we don't have on the weapon at the moment. But bosses don't really have darkness. Wait, there is the boss. There's that one boss that has a dark face, like the twin boss, where half it is fire and the other half is darkness, or like corruption. But this one is a healing. What to pick? I think we should go for this one. And do we offer blood for this? Yes. And then go for attributes, I think. Or relic. A relic could potentially mean defense, right? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Move, 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 move. Okay. That's room 1. So far, so good. Wait, more corrupted shit? 50% to all damage, base damage. I take 100% more damage, but... What? That would be insane, right? I think we need to take this one instead. The 20% less damage taken from champions and bosses. Because that's something that's gonna screw us over, I think. I mean, it would be funny to go for like the maximum damage. Like this is just another, this is like 100% base damage. That's insane. Just to say this out loud. But it also means that I'm taking like 100% more damage from enemies. But if I don't get hit, that doesn't matter. If I can kill them that fast that I don't get hit. That could be a super awesome combo, right? It also gives 7 dexterity. Okay, let's take a look. Damn it. Damn it, this is a tough choice. Because it's interesting. It's super interesting. Because this also improves our healing. But this one makes us tankier, so we survive longer actually against bosses. Also, it increases our perception. 5 perception is also a lot of stats for us. Like for our dagger. So maybe we should just pick it safe. Become tankier with more damage on our dagger. But this is insane that they give a second one to me. I'm very tempted to pick it. Super tempted. We're also one room before the boss, right? Yeah, we already defeat boss, so the next boss is the shadow... something. And it's base damage, right? So, just to explain, Normally, you have the damage on top of it, the yellow number that increases. But this one increases the white number. And if the white number increases, it also increases the yellow number in turn. That could be a lot for both these weapons. Like, especially these two. These could benefit a lot from this. Like the Titan Slayer would hit so hard. But I have to be careful against that darkness creature then. That I don't wipe myself in a few hits. But it also makes it so that I heal very easily. Like the center one is not interesting at all for me. It's mostly this one. It's such a tough choice. Ari, hey Ari, how are you doing? Almost morning here, but I came just to stop by. Oh, thank you. Good luck. Thank you very much. Hey Ari, if you're still here, what do you think I should go for? Should I get a second one of the Codex of the Accursed? I already have one. That means I do 100% more base damage, but also take 100% more damage. So that would fuck me up if I get hit, pretty much. And I have healing. I have healing based on crit damage, and I can crit. So that also increased my healing. But this one makes me just tankier, and a little bit of damage increase through perception. Like, I'm very tempted to go for this one. And then probably sacrifice this one, the Tainted Effigy, for it. You know what, fuck it, let's do it. Balls to the walls. Does this have evade mechanics or like iframes? Not familiar with the game. Yeah, it has. So you can roll to avoid enemies, and you can also parry. So those are two things you can do. Let's see what our damage is now. Our dagger does over 100 damage now. And this one is, oh jeez, 125. And you also have to consider there's a 60% damage increase while in darkness. So if I turn off the lights like this, it should be even higher. You can't see it on the stat, but if you're walking around in darkness, then it would be dealing even more damage. Okay, I'm super curious to this boss, how this is gonna go. Oh, we got Bloodlust. All regular healing effects are disabled except those coming from blood. Defeating enemies. Damn it! No healing, huh? Okay, I'm super curious if I'm super dead now or if I'm gonna do a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, I'm actually dealing a lot of damage here. Oh. Oh, we got him. Okay, so to answer your question, it pretty much boils down to the same logic of Dark Souls. Yeah, get good. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, what we're gonna remove as quick as possible Wait, like if you're good enough to dodging and iframe, going balls to the wall, build is definitely the go-to. But if there's like a mechanic that would one-shot you, you have to be at a certain HP to survive, and then you have to sacrifice some damage for that. It can be evaded and must be tanked, then yeah, lesser damage isn't bad. Yeah, there's also an item in the game that allows you to not gain more damage than 10% of your max health. So that limits the amount of damage you can take. If you can combine it together with the items I already have, you can actually limit the damage you get from a single hit. But we survived the boss, so we can actually continue on our run against normal enemies now. Let's see, when the cut is deep, blood offering do not cause corruption, they cause health instead. This is what keeps us alive pretty much. Dodging makes you intangible. I don't need perfect dodges. Enemies killed while burning explode after a short time. That's fine because it also deals damage to enemies. And drink heartily from the fountain of all regular healing. Yeah, we need to get our healing effects back. So let's remove this one. To show you a little bit, what we have is this one. Secondary weapon affixes are doubled. And that means our daggers, 60% damage while in darkness becomes 120. And our 3% base damage per point of perception becomes 6. And we can skill that pretty hard. Because also, Codex of the Cursed, we have two of them. That increase the base damage of also the dagger, which makes it so insanely strong at the moment. And if I crit with the dagger, because the damage is so high, 5% of critical damage also heals me. Now I only wonder if there's a perk that gives you a boost in damage if you successfully dodge an attack. Yes, there is. If you dodge an attack, it gives you like auto crits for 2 seconds. So if you dodge and then keep hitting the enemy, you do multiple crits in a row. That is also an item. Also, we have this one. Deals critical damage against elites, champions, and bosses. So this auto crits, which works very nicely with the Eagle's Eye. 5% of crits heal you. And also every time we pass a door, like go to the next room, we also regain 8% of our max health. But these effects are both boosted by this one. 33% to all healing effects. So this is actually more than 5%, and this is more than 8% that I heal every time. The only thing I might... No, I don't think I actually want to upgrade. Yeah, this is the only thing I might upgrade, the last relic. Or maybe this one, if we can find a 66% one or a 100% one. Okay, let's see what this is. Crackling grenades, two-handed weapon bomb. Thrown bombs do additional damage along their path, 1%. No, we want darkness for our dagger, so damage while in the light is not good. We can also offer it to the gods, and it gives us 4 dexterity. That means 8% damage increase. Oh yeah, I'm curious if you're available this Saturday, our time for Sons of the Forest, if you have it. Too bad, actually, because this Saturday I'm teaching my nephews how to snowboard, and I don't have Sons of the Forest yet. Are you playing it with John? Let's see. Let's offer this one up. What about this one? I think we should turn this into gold. The only thing that sucks for us is we don't have a way to lower our corruption. Let's see, I think we have to go for gold, then the skull chest, and then the weapon upgrades. I think that's the path we have to pick. Yes, I'll be playing it with surf people, and nice teaching your nephew snowboarding. Usually it's normal stuff when teaching nephews. Well, yeah, I really love snowboarding myself, so I figured might as well, right? Maybe if I teach them well, they will actually join me on snowboarding in the future, like snowboarding holidays. And that's a lot of damage. Also, thank you for the gold. I have never experienced snow and I would love to experience it. Yeah, to be honest, in the Netherlands we have multiple indoor snowboard centers. So you can actually snowboard indoor on actual snow. So that allows me to practice multiple times a year for a cheap cost. It's only like 25 to 30 bucks just to do the indoor snowboarding. And I have my own helmet and clothing. I just need to rent a snowboard. And I also went on snowboarding holiday twice for a week in previous years. It was actually right before COVID last time I went on a week of snowboarding. Okay, what is this? 2% base damage per 100 gold carried. Okay, so if you have a lot of gold, this could be good. Or we can just offer it to the gods for more gold. There's no duration for renting the snowboard. Well, it's included in the price. So the indoor snowboard centers, they also rent out the snowboards. And if you are a customer, you get it for the duration that you're indoor there. So if you're inside the center, you rent the snowboard and then you just return it at the end of like 4 hours or the day ticket. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's... Ah! Damn! 225! That's a lot of damage! Oh wow, that's pretty cheap. If that's the case, I'd probably add Netherlands as one of my travel plans when I have some money in the future. Oh yeah, that's super cool. But the only thing about the Netherlands is, besides the indoor snowboard centers, we are a very flat country. So you don't have any natural mountains or hills. So that's the only way to snowboard here. Kills increase movement speed for 5 seconds. Attacks, no, let's just heal ourselves up with this. Thank you. But yeah, that is a little bit of the benefit of the Netherlands. But most of the time, it's pretty shitty weather here. It's either too hot or too cold. And we are living beneath sea level. That means if our dikes or our walls break at the beach, my area where I live in is pretty much flooded. Ironically, despite me living in a mountain, I do not prefer mountains. I just only for sightseeing. I think I like mountains, but only snowy mountains. I have just a high affinity for snow. I guess you already noticed when I played Ark Survival, I immediately went for the snowy mountains, right? I guess that already hinted at me loving snowy mountains and snowboarding. Oh no, reflected temple, what does that mean? Temple can switch appearance at any time and turn into mirror mode. You gain 5 perception. What? Mirror mode? Fuck that. I don't want to deal with mirror mode. Oh no. Okay, we failed the challenge. No chest for us. Alright, going off now. Good to know about stuff from the Netherlands. Good luck with the rolling. Thank you very much. I'll try my best. But this is fucked up, the whole inverted thing. That's 100% gonna fuck me up during a boss. And our problem is our... Critical damage, critical damage. It's a little bit better than what we have. It gives a little bit more constitution, which means more life for us, so let's take it. Uh-oh. Ow. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Thank you. Leave this one. Okay, what are we gonna find here? More base damage. Yeah, it's just more base damage on our weapon. Let's see, we can keep increasing this one for major damage against bosses. Yeah, let's do that. We can just offer gold. There's only a few doors left, but I don't want to get the 5th curse. The 5th curse is fucked up. Let's try for another weapon upgrade. Let's see, these tigers are also boss monsters, right? Come on. Okay, we're full health. This item is useless for us. Okay, we can either increase our daggers of that, but we don't want to do that because we don't actually want to kill stuff with our daggers. Damn, look at that weapon! Secondary weapons affixes. I feel like we should just keep increasing this one. There's a blood cost to it, but we should be recovering it when we pass through here. We're super close to the final curse, and at that moment it becomes a race against time. Oh, I should actually make it dark, because darkness is my ally. Minus 12 corruption, exactly what we need. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Now, if only there was a way to lose one more corruption. Damn. Treasure find and damage. Both is good for me. Because perception skills my dagger and damage also skills every weapon pretty much. So let's see what kind of damage we're dealing now. Look at the damage. It's insane. If only we had some kind of item to reduce our corruption with, even if it's just 1 point. Wait, where am I going? This path? No. Oh, there it is. The final curse, the final curse. This is fucked up. Yep. Health drops over time until it reaches 1 HP. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Keep healing. Run. Run for your life. Ow. Okay, in the menu, I'm safe. We can do this instead of this. That gives us 9 more perception. Or we can remove one of these things, but we need the damage, I think. I think we should throw away this one. Can I afford it though? That's also a big question. I don't think I can afford this. Because if I lower my health by 350, that also means I start the fight against the boss with 350 less health, while also taking bonus damage. I could maybe do it with this one. I guess we just have to go balls to the walls and go without this one. Let's see, base damage times per 1,000. We don't have that much money though, so actually it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's just quickly go for the boss. Oh shit, that's a lot of fire. Ah, damn it! Ah, so close! So close! I think the double damage is what screwed us over. Maybe I should have done that. Because this guy is pretty fast in everything, so you don't have a lot of options or like chances to actually use your greatsword against him, because it also drains your stamina, right? And that means you can't dodge anymore. Maybe I should have tried to parry him, to weaken him. If he was weakened and then a hit with like the massive damage I had, maybe we could have made it. But it's a good first encounter with this boss, so for next time I actually know what he does, so I can prepare for that. Let's see, what do we get at the moment? Cursed. Yeah. It just means we have to do either reduce enemy damage or reduce the corruption we are suffering. For example, if you use this one, your corruption threshold increases from 100 to 120. That means you get corrupted a lot less. There's no other thing that reduces corruption, right? Any healing that exceeds maximum health is turned into gold. That's also a super nice one. Your greed kill counter never runs out when you're out of combat and does not reset between rooms. Your damage is increased by 1% per active greed count, up to 50. Gear found in chests or dropped by enemies have a high chance of being of higher quality. Gain 2% anytime you make a gold offering. This could also be very powerful. But I prefer the constitution build-up. I also like the dexterity build-up. This just means you get a lot of gold items, like a lot of gold. Traps do 100% more damage to enemies. Restore 50% max out of defeating non-optional boss. A non-optional champion boss. Okay. Fire illuminates farther. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light. This could also be used if you wanted to be more tanky. We could at least unlock this one. So we can actually consider taking or like using it in our runs, right? Let's see, what else do we have? Any weapon, any enemy attack instantly kills you. That's probably good if you want to go for the glass cannon build. Let's see, is there a new weapon? Heartseeker's Teeth of Death. We're not really using this one anymore, so we could banish it, right? So it actually doesn't appear anymore. Oh wait, we can do that actually, right? With a lot of stuff. Blazing shield, barb shield. Evading an enemy with offhand combat full use. Stamina. This could also be super cool, but it requires a little bit of build up. There was the gauntlet that also did, let's see, charge attacks deal an additional hit during. We could just unlock weapons and then banish them, right? Charge attack deal strike. Oh wait, this is the Stone Guardian weapon. This one could also be very strong. Like if you could parry very well, or have another way to inflict the weakened status. Let's see. Let's remove this one. Let's see. Lightning strikes, fire attacks. I'm just looking for crit weapons. Charge attack, no. Wait. This also looks like a crit symbol. Slowly fire explosion dealing damage in an area around it. This also sounds interesting. This gets enemy under 30%. I mean, that could also help. Let's see, we have 84 more skulls. I guess we could just try to unlock some stuff, or we just save it up for next time, because these are pretty expensive. Like, this is 1,000 skulls. Like, Jesus Christ. Wait, what's that? No ability, no ability. Finishers deal crit damage. After parry, your main weapon deals crit damage. Oh, wait, so if I parry, your main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds, then I can just crit on all the weapons, right? Because the first 2 hits on the mace would then crit, and then the finisher would also crit. That could be cool. Perfect dodges, affinity charge range shot, always trigger perfect shots, and fully charged shots, more damage per character hit. Well, that's something for next time. I guess we're gonna be playing this game again next week on a Thursday, probably, where I'm gonna do the fire temple again, or try to defeat the Jaguar boss and unlock the last dungeon. And I'm curious, like, what the last dungeon is gonna be. Like, is that gonna be like all the bosses you have to fight in one large run, maybe? That would be pretty cool. Or is it like randomized? You don't know what you're gonna get. Like, it could suddenly switch between electric, poison, and fire. Maybe it's like that. But I guess we're gonna find out next week. For now, I am done. And we're not gonna stream on Saturday. I have some snowboarding lessons to give to my nephews. And that means we'll see each other on Monday again, I think. For now, I'm out. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.